Santa Clara County lies in the heart of Silicon Valley and is home to some of the world's most innovative technology companies. The Santa Clara Valley Transportation Authority, or VTA, is expanding regional public transportation by extending BART heavy rail service to Santa Clara County for the first time with the VTA BART Silicon Valley program. The first phase of the program, the Bereyessa Extension Project, continues the BART alignment from Alameda County to the Bereyessa area of North San Jose. The project is in the testing phase and service is expected to begin later this year. The second phase of the project will continue from the Bereyessa Extension and descend into a tunnel below downtown San Jose. West of downtown, with the 3 underground stations, the alignment will continue north to the Santa Clara Terminal Station in the city of Santa Clara. A flyover of the alignment provides geographical details and perspective to assist envisioning the project and its structures in relation to existing land use. This aerial flyover begins in North San Jose and zooms into the intersection of US 101 and East Taylor Street. This is the newly constructed Bereyessa North San Jose station and tail tracks that cross over Mayberry Road. It's where the extension into downtown San Jose will begin. The elevated tracks will descend to the location of the East Tunnel Portal that will be constructed as part of BART Silicon Valley Phase 2. From the East Tunnel Portal, a cut-and-cover structure will extend to the head wall of the bored tunnel at Las Plumas Avenue. Approximately 2 acres of construction staging area in this vicinity will be available to the contractor during construction of the project. An emergency egress and maintenance structure will be located above the cut-and-cover tunnel. From the East Portal, the tunnel will continue along North Marburg Way, parallel to U.S. Highway 101. The alignment will cross below Lower Silver Creek and a residential complex. From here, the tunnel turns under McKee Road and passes beneath US 101 as it approaches the future 28th Street Little Portugal station. The station entrance building, also called a head house, will be located along 28th Street between Five Wounds Lane and East St. James Street. A total of 14 acres of construction staging area will be available to the contractor at this site. Ventilation facilities will be located on the north and south extents of the station. Passengers will enter the station from the east and west side of the head house and will proceed from the street level to the concourse level within the tunnel using high-speed elevators and stairs. The head house will connect to the bored tunnel with small mine tunnels, which passengers will use to access the station concourse, which extends the entire length of the platform. Once arriving at the concourse level, passengers will descend to the platform using either stairs or elevators. A parking garage with 1,200 spaces to accommodate future BART riders will be constructed at the northeast corner of the station area, parallel to US 101. The tunnel will continue from 28th Street Little Portugal Station, crossing beneath 27th Street, and then align with East Santa Clara Street. Passing 26th Street, the tunnel will enter into the North Silver Creek Fault Zone, which extends to approximately 20th Street. After passing under 18th Street, the tunnel proceeds below Coyote Creek. The tunnel will lie completely within the East Santa Clara Street right-of-way as it continues toward downtown San Jose. At 5th Street, the tunnel will pass by San Jose City Hall and proceed to the heart of downtown San Jose. The downtown station will be on the north side of Santa Clara Street, between First and Market Streets. The entrance building, or head house, will be located at the current site of the Chase Bank and VTA Customer Service Center. A second facility will also be on the north side of the street between First and Second Streets, serving both as an emergency egress and ventilation facility. The main head house and emergency egress or ventilation facility will be connected to the bored tunnel by mined connecting tunnels, similar to the 28th Street Little Portugal station. The main entrance head house will provide passengers with stairs and a bank of high-speed elevators to connect the street level and the concourse level below. The existing large parking lot behind the main station entrance has already been acquired by VTA and will allow approximately 3.5 acres of contractor staging area during construction. As the alignment continues west, the tunnel will then pass below Highway 87, the Guadalupe River, and Los Gatos Creek as it approaches the Diridon area. The Diridon station entrance will be located on the corner of Montgomery Street and West Santa Clara Street, across from the SAP Center. This station will include escalators and high-speed elevators for passengers to travel from street level to concourse level. Ventilation facilities will be located at the east and west end of the station, with small facilities at the surface. Connections with the bored tunnel will be made by small mined tunnels. Google has recently submitted development plans for the area around the future BART station and other existing and future transit services. VTA is coordinating with Google as well as working with the City of San Jose, Caltrain, and High Speed Rail on the Diridon Integrated Station Concept Plan, looking at the various multimodal connections in this area. After the Diridon station, the tunnel will continue west beneath the Caltrain tracks and then briefly cross under the Alameda before turning north, passing below Julian Street, Lenzen Avenue, and merging onto Stockton Avenue at Pershing Avenue. While staying within the Stockton Avenue public right-of-way, the alignment will pass by residences to the west and light industrial buildings to the east. North of Emory Street, the tunnel will pass below Caltrain's tracks and light industrial buildings, then immediately below the West Heading Street and Interstate 880 elevated overpasses. North of Newhall Street, the tunnel will enter and run under VTA property until it daylights at the West Portal. This site will initially be used as a construction staging area and then will house the Newhall Maintenance Yard. From this approximately 40-acre staging area, the contractor will launch the TBM and use the lot for muck removal, lining segment storage, and other logistics operations. At the north end of the future yard, the Terminal Santa Clara station will be directly across the existing Caltrain station platform and connected through an underground passage. A parking garage with 500 spaces for BART riders will be just south of the station entrance. The Santa Clara station will have 2 platforms and will function much like the existing BART station at San Francisco International Airport. A large mixed-use development is planned for the area to the east of the Santa Clara station. Once completed, the VTA BART Silicon Valley program will provide Santa Clara County with reliable, frequent, and high-capacity transit service for the 21st century.